Free guided walking tour. This carefully selected walk covers all the most important sights of Prague, and seeing it with a great guide is like having the past suddenly rise to the surface. We stroll around the famous historical Prague quarters: Old Town, Jewish Quarter, Lesser Town and Prague Castle. This walking tour is complimentary to all clients who have used our transfer service to or from the rail station or airport. Just turn up with transport voucher, which will be provided by your driver daily at 11 a.m. at the Old Town Square next to the astronomical clock. Your guide will be waiting for you carrying a red umbrella. The first part starts on the Old Town Square with a general introduction to Prague. Admiring the impressive composition of old buildings and churches, we also become acquainted with the life of the Czech reformer John Hus. Crooked lanes lead us back around other keyholes into Prague's past. Mozart's Don Giovanni in the Estates Theatre, Carolinum. The Charles University since 1348. The Cubist house of the Black Madonna and the medieval courtyard Ungelt. If there's time, we also visit the Powder Gate and the majestic Baroque building of Municipal House. A visit to the Jewish Quarter leads us back to its tragic history. You discover the destiny of Prague Jews living behind the wall of the former ghetto. The old new synagogue, the old Jewish cemetery, the Jewish museum. Visit with us the places where the fabulous golem was created and follow with us in the footsteps of the famous Jewish writer Franz Kafka. After this, we walk to the Mariánsk Square, where you have a 30-minute break from 12:45 till 13:15. At this stage, you can decide whether you wish to continue after the break, or if you prefer, you can come another day for the second part of the tour. Our starting point for the second part is the beautiful Baroque library of Clementinum. Crossing the Charles Bridge, the real open gallery under the sky, we admire the peaceful tiny camper island, followed by the graffiti on Lenham Wall. Finally, we reach the Lesser Town Square, the highlight of which is the Great St Nicholas Church. After a relaxing visit to the Great St Nicholas Church, we climb 200 steps leading to the Hradčanské Square. Here we reach Prague Castle, one of the biggest fortresses in Europe. This city within the city hides the Schwarzenberg Palace, Archbishop's Palace, Old Royal Palace, the Basilica of St George, and the greatest architectural treasure, St Vitus Cathedral. The walk finishes next to the Old Royal Palace with a charming view of Prague, the city of 100 spires. It is really easy to walk, simple to understand and great to enjoy. Tour guide will gladly navigate you back to the centrum or another place you might wish to go.